Hey makers, this is Dhruveen and in this session I am going to talk about how we can get started with Power Apps Ideas. Power Apps Ideas is something which has been announced in Ignite 2021. Now this feature is available as a preview in some of the tenant. In this session I am going to explore this Power Apps idea in detail with you. Also, for introduction part, which is the technology that is behind the scene used for Power Apps idea, is something which I already prepared in one of the introductory video of Power Apps ideas. The link is available in the description box. Power Apps idea is using GPT-3 for AI technology. Now, let's talk about this thing in detail. Here I am on my machine and here I have created one Power Apps with one data table control. One more important thing, this Power Apps Ideas feature is something which is only supported for gallery and data table control at this moment. Also, at this moment it only supports Dataverse as data source. Here for this example, I have one Dataverse table called leaves and in leaves I have this many of columns available. Now in Power Apps, I have taken one data table control and provided my data source as leaves table from Dataverse. Now whenever you select your data table, you are able to see the third action called ideas. Ideas is a place where you can use the input to describe what you want as an end outcome and it supports the natural language. Now if you are not able to see this ideas pane, then you need to enable one preview feature. To enable that, go to the file menu, go to the settings, then go to upcoming features and over here in preview just scroll down a little bit and you are able to see the option enable idea panel. So make sure that this is turned on. If this is turned off, then you are not able to see this ideas panel over here. Also, one important thing that is mentioned here that this capability is only applicable for United States region and supports the limited scope right now targeting the English language, and Microsoft is working to incrementally expand the scope. So make sure about that thing. So if you have any Indian tenant, then this feature is not available for you. Even if you enable this feature, the ideas panel will not be available for you. So make sure about this thing. Now let's get started and ask some natural language question to our data. So basically we have taken this data table control over here and when we click on this ideas section, by default it is providing some suggestions to you like shows the like for an example, show the record leaves modified on last 7 days. So let's say when you click on that idea, then it will automatically apply the formula in the items property of this data table, right? Same way, like let's say if I apply sort leaves by modified on, then it automatically applies sort formula over here. And top 10 leaves is something which will give you the first 10 leaves like this. Now these are some out of the box prediction that is provided by Microsoft. Now it is totally depend on the dataset that you have provided and which kind of data you have in your dataset. Now for my leave application, let me ask some natural language question as a citizen developer. So let's say I'm just asking a question that show me all the leaves which has number of days greater than 5. So I basically wanted to know all the leaves that has been applied more than 5 days. So I will just type a question that show me. Now here you can see that whenever I am typing anything over here, it is providing me suggestion as an intelligence. So let me just type here show me leaves. So leaves is a table. So I am selecting that show me leaves where number of days is greater than 5. And now let's click on get ideas. So you can see that one idea has been provided automatically by GPT-3 over here. The expression is filter in leaves, number of days is greater than 5. So if you find that this is something which is useful, then you can simply select and this is automatically applied in your item code. And over here you can see that the data table is also being filtered, right? So this is how you can ask the question. Now let's say for an example you wanted to ask a question like show me the leaves where manager name is Dhruvin or manager contains Dhruvin. So you can simply type some things over here like show me the leaves where manager is where manager, and it is recommended that you will select the column name from your IntelliSense contains, and if you wanted to provide string value you need to provide double quote and then you need to provide this thing and click on get ideas. So it will provide you this formula filter leaves Dhruvin in manager. So let me just apply this and see the result, and here I am. Now, let's say for an example, I just wanted the list of leaves where start date is in last 90 days. Then I can simply type a question like show me leaves where start date is in last 90 days, where start date is the column name. So now I'm just clicking on get ideas and let's see what we are getting here. So you can see the formula is provided like this one. Let's apply that filter start date is greater than or equal to 90 days before and less than or equal to today, and here we are getting the accurate result. Now let's say I just wanted to change that show me leaves were started in last 1 month, then I can simply change that to 1 month. That's all, and click on get ideas, and here we are. You can see the formula is being changed and it has given me this result, right? Now let's say I just wanted to add a question that I need top 5 records where manager name is Dhruvin and sort by start date in ascending order. Then how can I write? Let's see. Show me top 5 records where manager contains Dhruvin and sort by start date in ascending order, and let's apply, and we got the result. Filter n, sort, filter, Dhruvin in manager, start date ascending and top 5 record, right? So it has giving me the absolutely correct result. So hope you get clear idea that how you can type a question. At this moment first and last name, sort, filter, this type of function works perfectly with data table and gallery control for this Power Apps ideas, and gradually Microsoft will support for more function as well in future. Now let's say for an example, here is my data table, but sometimes there is situation where you need to provide the dynamic value from the text input from the end user. Now let's say for an example, let me just add one text box and two date picker control over here. So this is my text box control, its ID is text input 1. This is my date picker control, and in date picker basically I set two default value over here. So let me show you. This is today minus 90 days and this is today's date, right? Now what I want to do is I just wanted to search based on my leave title. So this is the column name is name from my Dataverse table. So what I will do is I will just find out that show me the leaves where the name contains from this text box. Then does Power Apps Idea support that? Let's see. I'm selecting this, go to the ideas, and now here I'm just typing a word show me leaves. This is my table where internal name for this particular column is name. So I'm just typing name in where the name is, it is in text box 1. So I need to go here again and provide text input 1 and click on get ideas, and this is showing me the suggestion over here like this. Filter leaves text input 1 dot text in name, and it has returned me the perfect result. Now let's say I need the records to be filtered by greater than or equal to this date and less than or equal to this date. Then I can simply type a question like show me leaves where start date is greater than or equal to date picker 1, it has showing me in the suggestion, and end date is less than or equal to date picker 2, and click on get ideas. And here we are. It has given us this idea. Let's select that. And you can see the value is showing me in a perfect manner. Now let's say with this I wanted to add my filter based on this text box search as well. Then I simply need to add one more thing here and name in text box text input 1. Click on get ideas and we are getting this result. Let's search here. Let me search here vacation and it has given me the result like this. So hope so far you are good with me. Now let me talk about one more interesting thing. Now let's say for an example you wanted to apply some sort of filtering on your choice column. Then does it support? So let's try. Show me leaves where leave type is equal to planned leave. And click on get ideas. So you can see that it hasn't shown me any suggestions. At this moment, Power Apps Ideas supports text, date time and number columns. At this moment, it is not supporting lookup, choice, choices, yes, no, file or image type of column. Hopefully in future, we will have a support for this type of column as well. So make sure about this thing as well. With this, I think I almost covered everything. So that's all about Power Apps Ideas. If you have any question, feel free to add your question in the comment section. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friend and hit the like button for my video. Follow me on all my different social media handles. Visit the ending video. With this is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next session with some amazing content. Till then, have a great day. Goodbye.